and the air was just right for Skyrim.
So we decided to play. And we're probably going to do a long play today because it's just us. My wife took off. She's on an airplane right now. So I finished my chores and I don't have nothing else to do. Let's fill up our water. Eating some avocado and egg and steak. I barbecued up some. My wife got these huge filet mignons, so I barbecued those up. That's the last piece. Oh, that looks so good. Mmm. She did a dry rub on them. That came out really good. So we need a tent. Okay, where the hell is my tent? Oh, that's some bullshit, Carla. We don't have a tent. Apparently we don't have a tent. We have an extra paraglider, but we do not have a tent. Hmm. And the game doesn't want to run. Fun. This is going to be a great day, I can tell already. Dragonfly low. I don't know what the heck that could be. What's up, Ollie? It's always a rough start. Don't ask me why. Maybe I should just play the game for like a half an hour and then start a stream. Maybe that's what I should do. My guess it's because I'm starting from a save and there's stuff that's right at the edge of the U grids to load that is having a problem. So whatever, we'll go directly into the Staff of Shalador. We will make ourselves another tent. Drop off the extra paraglider we're carrying. Wait until morning, then we'll come out. We got to grab a sweet roll too. All the fun is in solving problems. Well, it only happens when I'm starting from a save. Once I get going and I'm playing, it'll play for hours and hours and hours. But for some reason, it doesn't like. There's something that's part of the save that isn't loading correctly when it reloads. And I don't know what it is. Kind of annoying though. Let me get rid of this plate. We're done eating, so I will be right back. All right. Let's see what we can do. Requires more coffee. Ritually eat the dead. Oh my gosh. I blame Todd. Okay. Straight into the staff. And the first thing we need to do is do this. Because for some reason that reset itself. Alright, what are we carrying? Well, we're pretty light. But we do need a sweet roll. Let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll. Sweet roll, we have 3. How long has it been in your pocket? Your nasty little pockets. Alright, let's go all the way until the next morning. Alright, now we gotta go talk to him. The fish. Fix your hair. Thank you. Now your hair is all messed up again.
Well, look what the saber cat dragged in. I guess I didn't scare you off well enough yesterday, Sirrah. I suppose if I'm to dirty my hands, I shouldn't do it on an empty stomach. What say you bring me one of those delectable sweet rolls before we get started?
That's why I grabbed a sweet roll.
You were the one who came tumbling down the forest and asked for my services, remember? Or has the mundane, day-to-day routine you call an existence clouded your memory? If you're to be my apprentice, you are going to abide by my rules. Now get going. Oh? How long has this been in your dirty little pocket? Ah, it's just as well. I guess this will have to do. Now, let's get started. Fancy a swim? I have misplaced an amulet somewhere inside the wreckage of a ship at the center of the lake. Go on over there and fetch it for me while I enjoy my breakfast.
Okay, I believe his amulet is in this boat over here. So we gotta swim over there. And watch out for the slaughterfish that are now following me. Okay, there's the wreckage. Thought we were able to breathe underwater. Let me go to shore really quick.
Confidence personified.
That doesn't sound good. But I wanted to look here because I thought we could breathe underwater. Oh, only when we're unarmored. That's why. Because we're wearing armor.
You don't stand a chance.
How come our sword isn't here? It's not favorited. Why is our sword not favorited? It is favorited. That we don't need.
You're choosing to make this difficult. I'd much prefer to live and let live.
We're probably gonna drown. There's our abomination.
Please don't hold back. You're committing crimes.
Okay, we gotta get up before we drowned. We're gonna drown. We're totally gonna drown. Almost. Alright, get out of the water.
Good job, you're so strong. Blissful reju-
That guy came right out of the water. Now we got this guy to deal with. A dragon.
bullseye.
Let's go back and see Arvel. We're lighting our bird's underbelly on fire here. There he is.
Back so soon? Well, how was it? Oh, that. I may have left out one tiny detail. That fish swallowed my amulet whole while I was out inspecting the wreckage. It's disturbing the balance of life in the lake, so it needs to go. Ah, so you finally realized one of your weaknesses, haven't you? Considering that I am in a good mood thanks to that delightful sweet roll, I'm going to let you off easy. Stand over there by that rock.
Okay, I'm on the rock. Why don't we turn off Bathing Beauty's luxury suite? Outfit dialogue. Okay, we're by the rock, dude. Is it this rock? Or that rock? Maybe it's because we're in combat. Okay, it's not because we're in combat. Arvel, I'm standing by the rock. He's stuck. He's stuck. You just gonna hump me the whole time? Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy. Harumph, harumph. Well, I would think it would be this.
This might leave you a bit lightheaded.
Oh, it's got to be in the exact spot, I think. That's crazy.
Well, go on now. Just run into the lake, and you'll see. I'd suggest that you steer away from fishermen while you're in the water from now on.
Alright, magic. Aspect of water. So now we're a fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Kicked his butt in short order. It's funny that the fish has footsteps going up the ladder. Or would those be fin steps? Maybe. Auto change back as soon as you hit land. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. Now we got to make it back to Adros.
Well, it takes quite a while to get used to. I'm surprised you were able to transform back without any hitches. I've heard tales of some people that were stuck with slaughterfish heads for months. Imagine their faces, with the fangs and the big eyes and the slimy scales, with the Anyway, that's all for today, Sarah. I have things to attend to. We'll meet here again next morning.
Hmm. We didn't make a tent. What's up, Queen? We really need to make a tent. So let's go make a tent. We can make a fur tent. So we need 2 leather. What's up, Gears? I don't know what happened to our tent, so we're making another one. We probably left our tent somewhere. So should we make a large fur tent? Or a small fur? Let's make a small fur tent. Cool. I got a Mephala statue. Alright, well, have fun, Queen. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're not playing yet? Okay. Well, I'm going for like, I'm going to do like a marathon play today. Because my wife's on an airplane going to Oahu right now. She's not coming back for 6 days, so I can play. And so I'm going to. I just ate some food and I've got some coffee. I did the yard work this morning. I've walked 5 miles so far today with the doggo. And yeah. Now it's playtime. Now we get to become a wasp. We need some food. I wonder if we can drop that stupid ebony blade. Probably not yet. Yeah, we can't drop it. Well, I'll tell you what then, why don't we equip it? We'll use it to kill Adros. Why not? He's an ally. Is the weather really that crappy out here? Yep, it sure was. Okay, where's Adros? There he is. Hmm. What a fine day to learn something new.
Don't be so cheerful, Sarah. Just because you've succeeded in transforming into a fish doesn't mean you're ready for even half the things I'm capable of doing. While your spirit is indeed remarkable, that doesn't mean anything until you've actually proven your mettle. Arm yourself, Sarah. Let's dance.
You picked a bad fight, friend. Why do you want to kill me? Take heed of my warnings. You will regret that.
I will end you.
Hardly felt a thing. I will persevere.
Let's see what color your blood is.
You're the biggest idiot of them all.
He's pretty tough. Or we really suck at two-handed.
I will end you.
Think you can take
Where
me?
did you learn to
You had
fight?
one hell of a hit. Use your brain if you still have one. I'll protect myself. Good for nothing maggot. Don't you have any other moves? Just getting warmed up.
You should have ran when you had the chance.
Have nothing better to do.
He's got like over 1,000 hit points.
Don't you want to live? You pack one hell of a hit. Gonna hurt me. For what? Think you can take me? Do you even have motive? Please don't lose hope.
Oh,
You're messing with the wrong person.
This is over.
I'm warning you. I'm really not worth killing. Don't you ever get tired of this? That's assault.
Oh, you can
Get your ugly away from me. Deranged killer is what you are.
Not bad. But I did take it easy on you, obviously.
Obviously.
Sore and bruised is how you'll end up if you don't shut it. Anyway, you've earned it, so here it is. Use it wisely, Sarah.
Give it to me, baby.
We're done for now. Meet me here again tomorrow.
You are...
Oh, we cut off her dialogue. I don't know if we're going to be able to drop that, but... At least now we have a tent. I don't know where we left our other tent. Doesn't matter though. We'll just make a new one. Then we get to learn how to be a spider. A fish, wasp, spider, spriggan, bear, wolf, tiger. We'll take that experience points too. So, aspect of shock.
I would have 1,000 arguments to disprove that statement, but alas, I simply could not care any less. I do not have time for your nonsensical chit-chat. Are we going to do this or not? Wait, why am I asking you? Prepare yourself. Die and rot.
Dust is what you'll soon be.
Come on, mate.
Give me your best. Don't you have any other moves? Stop that!
Come on, mate. This is
You
over.
lousy muppet!
Trying to kill him with this ebony blade.
I cannot. How? You're too strong. It seems Kinnereth has finally forsaken me. I had a feeling from the very beginning that she had sent you here to eventually replace me. I just didn't want to believe any of it. No matter how far I run away, my doom is inevitable. I am no longer your master. I've taught you all that I know. Go, and leave me in peace. There is nothing else I can teach you.
You seem troubled.
It's all in the past. I accepted my fate long before I left Morrowind. Remember this amulet? The one I had you retrieve from the lake? It was my mother's. She passed away years ago, returned to the ash with the rest of my ancestors. Don't be. The Dunmer believe that death is just the beginning. She's far better off now than living in this despicable world. Tell you what. Buy me a round of mead, and I'll tell you all about my disheartening tale. I believe Falkreath is quite close from here. It has been a while since I enjoyed a drink or two with a friend. Excellent. Meet me by the bar at Dead Man's Drink. I'll catch up with you later.
So that was the aspect of shock. One, two, three, four, five, six. Water, shock, frost, fire, earth. No, that was the aspect of shadow. Now we're truly a shapeshifter. Let's throw a save right here and then let's head to Dead Man's Drink. Speaking of a drink, I wonder what our stress level's like. Still feeling stressed. Still feeling somewhat stressed. Well, we are going to Falkreath for a drink.
By sure, is that a Zora star?
Yep.
How did you come to possess such a rare treasure? Mm-hmm.
Watch it. These three are a surly bunch.
Somebody's firing arrows around here. Sam? Samwise Gamgee? Or different Sam? Shady Sam? What's up, Kiwi? We're off to go have a drink. I wonder... Okay, we don't... Maybe we can find a Vigilant of Stendar. Get rid of that ebony blade. We did add a mod that made the hummingbirds non-hostile. And also a little bit quieter. They chirp the same, but their humming is a little quieter. So let's go have a drink. Or two.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Look alive, will ya?
Yes, Mom. You want a drink?
Hi there.
Sure, Spoons. Aren't you a sight? You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Show up.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. Are you here for a funeral? Until next time.
Thanks again for listening, my friend. You know, you're quite different from all this lot. They have no true sense of purpose. Truth is, I wasn't always like this, Sarah. I come from a noble family. One of my ancestors was Rovon Arvel. He was one of the biggest slaveholders in all of Vardenfell. You see, most Dunmer saw the use of slaves as their ancient right. Coming from a family with a long line of slaveholders, well, it's obvious which ideology the proud house of Arvel fell into. Oh, I did. In fact, my father had always said I was a natural, that I would someday raise the family name to all its glory. My mother, she was the only light in that dark and wretched place I called a home. While I didn't see it at first, she was always against what my family stood for. She would urge my father to free all of the slaves and live averagely within our means. My father would hurt her ever so often, and yet she still managed to smile in front of me, as if nothing had ever happened, as if all the pain that he caused her had precipitously vanished. But she could only bear so much. Ultimately, her body could stand the beatings no longer, and with her dying breath she told me to leave home and never look back. I took the amulet from her neck and ran away without anything but the clothes on my back. And I hated myself, as I just stood there and did nothing while my father beat her to death all those years. I swore after that night to renounce my family in all of our ways, and decided to live secluded from the world, away from the corruption of society. Do you not see the things around you? Even as I left Morrowind, I'm surrounded by cruelty. It has only
Tad
opened
confused,
my
I
eyes
added
to the
Riverside
truth
Lodge
that the
and left
whole
the weak
world
cottage.
is
Loaded that Nature of the
hopeless,
Wild.
that there is
Lands,
nothing I can
moved
do
2
to save
trees,
it.
Saved a patch, now
Or
it's asking
perhaps
for
there is.
recourse master.
Oh, I think I may have had a bit too much meat.
I don't know what recourse master is. And I don't know about
really am getting too
the
old for
Riverside
this, aren't I?
Lodge.
Well,
What
as
are
much
the
as I would love
masters
to
for
stay here and
Riverside
chat,
Lodge?
I'd rather go head-to-head with a werewolf drunk than stay here long enough to make a fool of myself. But thank you for coming, Sarah. I appreciate it.
We need more booze. Still feeling a little stressed. Or where's the girl who sells all the drink? That's Caden. Hey, what's up, Shezarine? She's a Breton, actually. But, I did give her the animated cat ears. So I guess she could be an Omi's rate. Or an Ohm's rate.
Lord, is it me?
We need booze.
Do we have enough for the next shipment?
Need something?
Yeah, I need booze.
That's a good question. Let's keep an eye on the supply.
Yeah, technically it'll say she's a Breton. I'm petting the cat.
Need something?
Yeah, I told you I need booze. And I need a Vigilant of Stendar. So I guess I have to just cruise the roads until I find a Vigilant of Stendar. I guess we could stop by the Brotherhood Sanctuary. See if they got any booze in there. They might. Yeah, I'm trying to lose a sword. I tried killing Arvel with it, but it doesn't. He doesn't actually die, right? So, and it still wouldn't let me drop it. And it really sucks for doing damage because I haven't trained two-handed at all. So my two-handed really sucks. Let's see. What's my two-handed skill? My two-handed skill is 24. And I have not put anything. I haven't put anything into it. So that's why our two-handed sucks. Our one-handed's 96, and I've been specializing in sword. A mod for losing the two-handed weapon? Yeah. Basically, it's the expanded quests. Fill the bottles from the mead barrel. That's booze. Do we have any other booze? Does Astrid have any booze laying around? She's got wood. Scavenge some wood. She's got booze. It's in the barrel. Snowberries, which means we can make snozberries. Snozberry wine. Have we read that book? Yes, we have.
Need something?
So, is it true?
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea.
I'm the perfect weapon. My innocent childish form grants me nearly unrestricted access. Poison or a good bite usually takes care of the rest.
We'll just take all the mead and the wine. Now we got booze.
Sister?
You don't get to call me sister. You know what we could do? We could get a follower and then go do Boethia and use the ebony blade to kill our follower there. Since you got to kill a follower there anyway. 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, what are you doing? I know you're going to do it again, huh? What are you doing, game? What the heck is running in the background? I don't know if it lets you drop it after you killed a friend or not. Right now my game is doing something really weird. Or my computer is doing something really weird. What the hell are you doing? Alright, there we go. I don't know. My computer was doing something in the background there for a minute. Killed my frame rate. Inline the icon file that you use to change the icon in Wabbajack if it'll work. No. You're talking about the one I inlined that file and then I tried inlining the modified SKSE loader. You can try it if you want, but I tried doing it that way and it still just downloaded SKSE and gives you the regular mod organizer. please do. Because I have a logo. I mean, realistically, I've got my logo right there, but that doesn't upload. And it's part of the files. So if I go here, and I go here, and here, I've got that logo. So it's still using this, right? Where is that logo? I might have removed that logo. No, that's there. So SKSE64 loader. You know what I might need to do, and here's the logo. nelogoglow.res. So that's the logo file. And it's showing up here on this, but that doesn't transfer over. And then it's still using the regular mod organizer one. So I don't know if I could change. Now I didn't change. If you take a look at this, it's got hold on a second. So this is Resource Hacker, right? File, open, and that's when I changed that. So I may want to go back here and change this one. So, but it's got a bunch of different sizes for the icon. So you may have to do all the different sizes. You know, 1616, you may have to do them all. Because it's got different size icons. Where's my res file? See, I don't see it here. Yeah, it won't let me select the file. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong one. That might be why. I did change my splash screen though too. So you may have to replace them all. See, that didn't change that. But did it change this one? Yes, it did. Well, let me put it there. Cool. Now, I don't know if that'll upload, though. You know what I mean? But that's, I put the logo there. So maybe you have to add it to Mod Organizer as well as the SKSE loader. You have to add it to both. Maybe. It'd be worth a try. Ever heard or seen a resource pack? Oh, I know what resource pack is. You want to know what resource pack is? Hold on. So if you go into your Steam games, you didn't update your Skyrim to the latest version. See this? Resource pack? That's what resource pack is. But I don't think that's part of... I don't think that's part of what I have. It may be. I doubt it. Let's look. What creation kit are you using? If you're opening it from within MO2, it should not be asking for that. If you're opening it by itself, then it will be asking for that. Do you follow me? So Dynalod, keyword distribution, burps, modders resource separator. There is no resource pack. And then if I go up here and I go into data, there is no resource pack here either. So you must be opening up yeah, if you're mixing and matching, it's not gonna frickin' work. Okay, because my list does not contain resource pack. Resource pack is something that it's for the latest version. You don't need it to run my list. It's basically it's bullshit stuff for Creation Club. But that's what it is. So yeah, don't be mixing and matching. It ain't gonna work. I'm gonna play. All right, where the hell was I going? I don't want to go south. I want to go north. Somebody's shooting arrows somewhere. We were supposed to sleep.
Things have turned for the worse. Adros has lost grasp of what's left of his morality and is starting to succumb to the darkness within him. You need to go to him before he causes irrevocable damage.
What must I do?
The goddess believes that Adros is beyond salvation. His fate now rests in your hands. Let your judgment be Kinnereth's will.
Run! Some crazed Dunmer just attacked my wagon. Are you seriously thinking of standing up to him? You're mad! Do whatever you want. It's your funeral. Now move aside. I have to chase down my horse. Cloverleaf! Come back!
Now here's the thing, Kiwi.
Come back!
If you have the creation kit, it's going to be looking for the resource pack unless you downgrade it. Okay, so you're going to need to use, remember I gave you the link for the downgrade patcher? Use it. So not only, because we're running 1.5.97, we're not running 1.6.1170 or anything like that. Okay, we're running an older version of Skyrim executable. Now the new version of Skyrim contains the resource pack. It's something they added. So that's why the creation kit you're using hasn't been downgraded. You need to downgrade it. You follow me? So let's put it this way. If you're running the game that's 1.5.97, you need to run the creation kit for 1.5.97.
Well, if it isn't my amazing protege, has the mighty goddess sent you to do her bidding? Oh, but I know exactly who I am. I am the champion of Kinnereth. My task is to maintain order, and this land has certainly strayed far from being in order.
The people must answer for their sins.
You know what we need to do? We need to mess with that a little bit. Or this.
I cannot fight it any longer. The demon in me is too strong. Kill me, Sarah, before it is too late.
You foolish mortal. Do you really think you stand a chance against me? For so many years, I have fed on the bitterness within this gunner's heart. Every painful memory, every flash of hatred, every injustice he has witnessed throughout his life has made me powerful. The whole world will feel my wrath, starting with you.
Do I detect a case of the rattles? Think you're all that and a bucket of shrimp? You're messing with the wrong person. First one's free. I'm warning you. Gonna kill you, just saying. It's really not worth fighting. You get points for effort. Deranged killer is...
What? You did it. The demon is no more. I owe you my life, Sarah. You've brought back hope where there was none. I pledge my service to you until the end of my days.
You have beaten the odds, Land Dweller. Not only did you defeat the demon and saved us all, but you have gained a loyal companion as well. The goddess is pleased to bestow upon you the title of being her new champion. This includes her boon, which will prove useful in times of need. There is also a lot of responsibilities that come with being a champion of Kinnereth. It is now your duty to maintain balance in Skyrim.
Now, all the animals love me.
I will speak to you every now and then should there be any disturbance in need of your attention. Do not think for a moment that your life of crime has gone unnoticed. Nonetheless, the goddess is not without mercy. She is willing to pardon your sins and keep your title, so long as you continue to walk the path of light. Farewell, champion, and may the light of Kinnereth shine upon you.
I made the bird of paradise fly up your nose. That was her, wasn't it?
That was her, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I could tell.
I bet you
Well,
could.
even if I'm no longer responsible for keeping the balance in Skyrim, I'm more than happy to assist you on your travels. After all, what could be greater than having two druids fighting side by side? Glad to be aboard, Sarah. You know where to find me.
So that's how you do that quest. And then you can be a super shapeshifter. Which we are. So we can go bear. That does like earthquake damage. Or we can go Spriggan. Fish, which we can't do out of water. Shock. Be a giant wasp. It does shock damage. Hey, quit poking me in the butt.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off, now!
No need to get rough.
Spider. Uh-oh. Did we get stuck? We might have got stuck. Did we get stuck as a spider? I think we got stuck as a spider. It's a jumping spider. Sadly, we may have just messed up. We may have to kill Adros again. No, you need to link it. I showed all this to you yesterday.
What's going on?
Things have turned for the worse. Adros has lost grasp of what's left of his morality and is starting to succumb to the darkness within him. You need to go to him before he causes irrevocable damage.
What must I do?
The goddess believes that Adros is beyond salvation. His fate now rests in your hands. Let your judgment be Kinnereth's will.
Okay, so you don't just run it from within the stock game folder. You put it in the stock game folder and you run it from MO2. So in Mod Organizer 2, do you see how it's up here at the top? Creation Kit. You need to go right here and right click on that and go to Edit and add an executable. And then put the path to where that is, and also the path to start in your stock game folder. Okay, I'm not going to leave game and show you exactly how to do it. If you have questions, look up the Mod Organizer 2 manual. Okay, but you need to run it from within Mod Organizer 2. You need to run it from right here. So you're not gonna, do not try to run it like this. Okay, if you try to run it like this and double click that, not gonna work. Don't do it. Okay, not gonna work. It needs to load all of this stuff. Read the documentation on the patcher. It'll tell you exactly how to do it.
Run! Some crazed Dunmer just attacked my wagon.
Are you seriously thinking of standing up to him? You're mad! Do whatever you want. It's your funeral. Now move aside. I have to chase down my horse. Cloverleaf! Come back! Cloverleaf! Come back!
Well, if it isn't my amazing protege, has the mighty goddess sent you to do her bidding? Oh, but I know exactly who I am. I am the champion of Kinnereth. My task is to maintain order, and this land has certainly strayed far from being in order.
The people must answer for their sins.
I cannot fight it any longer. The demon within me is too strong. Kill me, Sarah, before it is too late.
You foolish mortal. Do you really
I did
think
not die. I got
stand
stuck
a
as a
chance
spider.
against me?
So I had to go back
So many
to a
years,
previous save.
I have fed on the bitterness within this Dunmer's heart. Every painful memory, every flash of hatred, every injustice he has witnessed throughout his life has
Basically
made
because I'm
me
trying to pay attention to too many
powerful.
things at
The
once.
whole world can feel my wrath, starting with you.
So I have to do this again.
You stand to lose everything. A coward through and through. We can talk it out, you... Oh, stop showing off. Seriously making me angry.
What? You did it. The demon is no more. I owe you my life, Sarah.
So we had to do this part of it again.
You've brought back hope where there was none. I pledge my service to you until the end of my days.
You have beaten the odds, Land Dweller. Not only did you defeat the demon and saved us all, but you have gained a loyal companion as well. The goddess is pleased to bestow upon you the title of being her new champion. This includes her boon, which will prove useful in times of need. There is also a lot of responsibilities that come with being a champion of Kinnereth. It is now your duty to maintain balance in Skyrim. I will speak to you every now and then should there be any disturbance in need of your attention. Do not think for a moment that your life of crime has gone unnoticed.
We're going back to our life of crime.
Nonetheless, the goddess is not without mercy. She is willing to pardon your sins and keep your title, so long as you continue to walk the path of light. Farewell, champion, and may the light of Kinnereth shine upon you.
I could tell.
That was her, wasn't it? I could tell. Well, even if I'm glad to be aboard, Sarah. You know where to find me.
Okay, now we're going to put a save right here. Let's go see if we can find Adolphus at the end, and then we'll go see if we can do the rueful axe. Because we came over here, we were doing a bunch of shape-shifting. But let's see. Yeah, not a good idea to switch in between them a whole lot. I mean, you can just find one you like and then go there. Those guys.
You're not playing fair.
Alright, fine, here.
I would surrender if you
Deal with
stopped
that
attacking.
guy.
You face the impossible.
Your blood will flow today.
You scoundrel. Up to no good.
Mirak, help me.
You show spirit, I'll give you that much.
You won't win!
You would dare call yourself the true Dragonborn?
No, I think that's an Olgrim kicking your ass. That's the way we tear you up. Just call me Sparky. Dragon! I saw a dragon! Oh, he's gonna wuss out and fly away, huh? Okay. Big wussy. Let's go back to Dragon Bridge.
What does it take to kill this monster?
He flew away. Who's the chick walking around in her skivvies? She's a manic
Let's put you
mage.
to bed. You will die in quite the stunning fashion. Did all that you could. It just wasn't enough.
She ripped her guts out. Yeah, it's only 5,000 feet away. Do we have anything that's closer? Yes, juvenile mud crab. go catch a juvenile mud crab. Says we got to return to the Bard's College too. We totally passed by it. I don't have to kill them because basically they're my friends, but they're beating up all my dogs. The incense, yes. We should stop by the garden. I think we should also talk to the Alakir. Garden first. And Alakir. Pick some for later. That is a Vigilant of Stendar.
Tidings.
Who are the Alaka?
Until next time.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
Got half a
Take
mind to
seat by
walk
the
right
fire
back
and I'll
out.
send someone over.
Alright, let's talk to the Alakir.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Yes, I do.
I've seen the woman you're looking for.
You have? Where? Tell me now.
What do I get for telling you?
Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is.
She's in the Bannered Mare. She knows you're out here.
We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. Mm-hmm.
Good to see you again.
There once was a
How would you like to hire a
Pusher.
brave, if untested, mercenary?
From old Rorikstead.
Another time, perhaps.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Alright, I need more coffee. My wife's plane should be landing in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. Gotta warm up a bit. Yeah, it's pretty empty, so we need to fix that problem. Speaking of which, why don't we fix it right now? I will be back. Mountain Dew. All right. We're off to Dragon Bridge. He says I'm pretty sure that's where we're going. We may have some bad guys to fight down here. We'll see. Can pick that up. I don't know why the weather's so atrocious. That's a bad guy.
Dead on.
Go get him, dog.
Over here.
Give me your best. You pass by like dusk to dawn.
Pass like two turds in the night. Sounds like we got wolves.
Huh? We're not alone. Damn you! You're gonna die for that. Like the bite of a flea. That it? That your best?
I think you got the twin blade, eh? We can do the twin blade too. Take those Nordic arrows, those are pretty good. Take that too. Where did that wolf come from? We got a werebear. Why is the weather always so shitty? Picture here.
Destiny's on my side. You'd know that if you knew anything about anything. Use your brain if you still have...
Oh, it burns!
Stop that!
Come on, come on! I've been waiting too long for this.
Mercy, you look familiar. The new archmage of the house. You should be scared. Why don't you go back to your tower?
No mercy! Final smear. You'll pay for that?
Thread in the needle.
You're dead! Dead!
I'll have your head for
Take those fire arrows.
This one's loot is mine, so back off. I'm surprised you've lasted this long. Now hurry up and die. Spin you alive. Ah! That's your back, huh? I'll bury you!
You petulant child!
I'll kill you! You ain't the first person I've killed, and you won't be the last.
That's my doggies take you
I'll
out.
put you in the ground. Come on. Mercy! Just a scratch.
Just a flesh wound. Oh, running away, are ya? There's no running away.
You'll change your tune soon enough. You're committing crimes! I'd run if I were you. Seriously making me angry. You're the biggest idiot of them all. Do you always do the same thing over and...
It's pretty good with that shield.
Your end draws near.
Yes, you have.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Guess I have no choice but to kill you.
Do your worst. Lucky hit. I'm gonna kill you.
You could do with an attitude adjustment. Just saying.
I know, he's boxing him. We disarmed him.
Not impressed.
Let's see what you can do then. Nothing personal. I just need that gold you're carrying.
You petulant child.
Show me. You're in the water. The other guy's up there.
Air.
Don't you worry, you'll get him next time. Better think fast.
Yep, wimps. Oh, that's Nico. Bandits are cowards. Arrows could burn the sky. Maybe. Did we ever get the bandit leader? Why don't we stand by the fire and warm up a little bit first? There we go. Now we'll go get bandit leader. Troll's blood and stone flesh ought to help a little bit.
You're
No.
mine. Enough.
I'll let the dogs take you. He's level 50.
Mercy.
It's no better to be safe than
twin
sorry.
blade it.
I fought worse than you. We're routed. Fall back.
Not routed, dead. Dead with your guts laying on the floor. Pretty gruesome. I'll rip your guts out. Ciao, doggy. Doggy. Did we ever read that book? I guess we have, because I don't see anything we haven't read yet, except for the settings and the dragon scroll. Let's go confront Adolphus. Wolf Valley. We should probably just throw a save right here, because we can. We have to remember to throw a save every now and then. I don't know, would that be Aldepius? Aldepius. Aldepius. Gramps playing modded Skyrim. It's an anime cat girl. Well, you're 100% correct. I am a grandpa. A couple times over. I got 2 grandkids, 5 kids, and I've been playing Elder Scrolls games since 2004. So I've been playing Elder Scrolls games for 21 years. And yeah, I have a good time with it. I've been making mods since 2006 for Oblivion. And this mod list that I'm playing has been on Wabbajack for just over a year. Well, almost a year and a half. It was January 2024. So where's Adolphus?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Fire is the only thing this place has going for it.
I'll have to see if Adolphus is in here. That's not him.
You, tell me, do you think I'm attractive?
I don't know. I like males.
Well, sure, so do I. That doesn't mean you aren't above having an opinion on the fairer sex. For instance, one of the mages in my guild, a female high elf, is very, very unattractive. Although I do admire her strength. Her neck must be so strong to hold up that boulder she calls a chin. Away with you.
So yeah, he should be over here, but he's not there. Oh, he is there. Should have made sure that body sunk to the bottom of the river. Old age, I've gotten sloppy. Guess I should come clean. My real name is Pelidus. I'm a bandit. At least I used to be until our group was betrayed by one of our own. Showed this whole charade because I wanted to know who. To be honest, it doesn't matter anymore. Never any honor among thieves. I lost what little claim I had to it the day I joined Tyra's crew. Then again, maybe I can still have an honorable death. Meet me at Dragon Bridge and we can settle this there. Oh, a challenge. Okay, cool. We'll take you on, buddy. How about we pick something really good, like maybe that one. And then we stop and pet the cat, because we like kitties. Okay, there he is.
I'll protect myself.
That's it?
Hey.
That's all you got?
Leave my dogs alone. One flaming
Don't
dead
push your luck,
Imperial.
sunshine.
Retrieve the armor. What armor was he wearing? Steel soldier armor. Okay. Take your arrows too. Should we bury your corpse? We tore a big hole in his head. Yeah, ripped half his face off. His eyeballs all hanging out. And burnt him to a crisp. Let's bury his corpse. Thanks for the armor. Probably want the helmet. Okay, over the edge. We need to go back to the Bard's College. I think we've already done Meridia's Beacon. Hey dude, you want to buy some armor?
Hi.
Hi.
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
A little bit of both. And you only have 653. They're all heavy armor too.
Good day.
You know what I really should do? I should get the animated cattails and give her a tail too. We gotta meet Meltbrain too. Let's go do the Bard's College and then we'll go kill a bunch of Thalmor with Meltbrain. Continue the main quest line. We got some fish to cook, don't we? Oh, we got a we don't want to cook the...
Awful damn cold up here.
We've never been to the Solitude Docks. We still have the rest of that armor.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
A basket of flowers. He didn't have enough money for that. He didn't have enough money for that. We're done with that. Don't be forking around.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Yeah, may you poop on warm sands too. It's funny, Tyler. I never really thought about it that way. You know, I don't really think of myself as a grandpa too often either. I'm like, somebody's counting wrong. There's no way I'm old enough to be a grandpa. Somebody's counting wrong. They're using the new math. That's just not right. Them boys just ain't right in the head. We haven't done this yet either. Let's talk to this guy.
You're passing through Solitude?
Yes.
Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Always.
What did you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire
Slimy
and then
bastard.
meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
I'm sure you could. She'd turn you into the guards.
Setting up a wreck. I should turn you into the guards.
Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event.
What would happen to sailors on the boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe.
No, you're gonna
Maybe
kill
they'll
them all.
even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until we've completed
Seagull!
the task.
Jump on the seagull! Jump on a chicken! Steal the tomato. No, not with you watching.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
I don't think we've done the Pelagius wing and Uncle Sheo. I can take your coat off, you're inside. There's our guy.
Hildy, what year did the Algerian
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
Good Hildy,
Done.
soak in the lore. Yorn, what happened during the
I found King Olaf's verse.
I have to admit I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this.
He sends you off to your death.
Oh no!
And then complains about it when you
This
bring it
won't
back.
do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable, and the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Can't we just make up missing parts of the verse?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
We can do this. What's the first verse?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened?
Olaf found him asleep.
Nah, all right, I'm writing that in. I'm not sure about the court, but I find that much more probable than Olaf capturing a dragon.
Okay, what's next?
It's a nice looking loot over in the corner.
Power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Olaf ordered disguised troops to attack Solitude.
And they got the orders backwards. Ha! Yes, I'm writing that in. It should be good for a laugh from the court.
Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History, and scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
I have Rion's drum.
At last. I have searched for this drum for 20 years. The college treasury's a bit thin right now, but I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the army.
I'd like training in the art of speech.
Well, you've come to the right place. Good day to you.
I wonder if we have Finn's loot.
Oh, did you need something?
I'm Dean of Loot at the Bard's College, and no, I don't give private lessons.
I do have
I
Finn's
found
loot.
Finn's loot.
What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth. But I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years. Glad that distraction's over.
There's Nanak.
A good story is 9 parts truth and 1 part fiction.
I do like the Bard's College. You get a lot of free training there. Not really free, you just have to get things. I haven't gotten the Pantheus flute yet, though. I haven't been over to Hobbs Fall Cave on the northern coast. That's where that's at. We could have talked to this guy.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Yep.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people.
Their vengeance should
Nothing I
not have
say
gone.
can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
So we can do Viarmo. And then we can do the Mind of Madness. I wonder if Barbas will follow us in to the Mind of Madness. And Miko. That should be interesting. We'll bring a Daedric dog into another Daedra's, well, I guess it's not really the Daedra, it's Pelagius's mind. In the mind of a homicidally insane dead
I'm on my way to
monarch.
Solitude. I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
I was born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt.
We haven't done that yet either. You know who that is? That's Varnius.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Hurdy, I need a key.
I need to get into the Pelagius wing.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Falk asked me to check it out.
Although I've
Well,
never talked to Falk
I suppose
before.
in that case, it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
That's Varnius.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man. No fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf captured a fast-sleeping dragon, a mighty feat which the meek would not fail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Does that mean I'm a bard now?
Soon. Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Very well, but I suspect Her Grace will not be pleased.
And? I've seen Jarls come and go. This one only became Jarl because her husband died. She'll be replaced in a matter of months.
Stentor, watch your tongue in the Jarl's court.
On threat of what? This city wouldn't run without me. Now feel it.
Pretty lippy vampire, Sibyl Stentor. I do want the purple butterfly in a jar. And I want the wine. Let's go see Uncle Sheo.
Marty, Pelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't...
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know.
Death threat.
A death threat.
Written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorite.
Well,
I love Shagor.
Spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke, but seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley! The talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
You're a madman.
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Shhhhhh, Daedric, Prince of Madness.
Charmed.
So does that mean you'll leave, or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day.
133k mammoth cheese.
On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Well, there's some cheese.
Ha! I do
And
love
a
it when
mammoth
the
snout.
mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
What does the cloak of Shhhhhh look like? We can't get to our inventory. Alright. Let's go find the P-Man.
You've headed down the path of dreams.
Remember,
Unfortunately
do
for
not
you,
eat the
Pelagius
peas.
suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
I'll rip you apart, fool! Ah!
Yes?
I'll have your bones for a stew tonight.
Hurting me won't heal your sadness.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about,
Be careful.
you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Won't let me search the chest.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs,
Pumpernickel.
the undead. Pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully.
What was that?
They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self.
Die, damn you!
The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready.
Oh no. That's some bullshit, Carlo. 2 hours and 45 minutes. And it's going to crash right here. Yep, everybody drink. I wonder... Let's see what this says. What are we drinking to? We drink every time I crash. Or die. Self-doubt. My wife just landed. And perfect timing. So it says upper arm. Rigid body. We're drinking a skooma. The kid said hi back to me. Yum, skooma. What's up, doggy? Hi. Hi, how are you? You can come up and say hi to everybody? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stretch it out. You don't want to come up? Okay. She just flopped back down. I think I wore her out on that 5-mile hike this morning. She's getting older. She's going to be 10 in a few months. She still likes going on walks, though. And she loves, we've got like this automatic bubble gun that blows bubbles. She loves that thing. She tries to catch all the bubbles. She's definitely a little hunter. Well, let's see where the last save is. Probably entering Shhhhh's realm. So, or excuse me, the deceptive mind of Pelagius there. Burdened mind of Pelagius. That's what he said. Deceptively burdened mind of Pelagius. No, it actually put me here. Means we got to do all that over again.
Marty, Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend.
I didn't
for
realize
a
he was a
decade or two.
Breton.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Ah, those are my favorites. Well, spit it out. Actually, but seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. Was it Molag? I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly. But more to the point. Do you? Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
All I know is that your people need you to return.
Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored. I mean, really. Here you stand before Shhhhh himself, Daedric Prince of Madness. And all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad.
So does that mean you'll leave, or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, so, here's what I'm going... On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! Care to take... Welcome. Now, I know... The Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Alright. Let's go find the P-Man. He's
Oh,
over here.
good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining.
There's the P-Man.
You might find it less so.
Traveler.
You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say,
What have you got for sale?
unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age.
We don't
that
have any
danger
gold.
Could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone.
We don't have any gold.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
So I guess we're not buying any peas.
The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
So he's not going to sell me any peas.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
Okay, well, that's alright.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
You want a real fight, huh? Let's go.
Crap, it's going to do it again to me. That's just not right. Yep, it's gonna freeze up on me right there. That sucks. Yeah, drink again. This time no crash log. It's giving me a C++ file as the reason. Well, we'll try it one more time. If it crashes again, we're done. I hope not, because I really wanted to play, but... we'll see. And we were doing so good. And here's the thing, I don't really have anything that's changing anything, really. Except for Saints and Seducers. That's the only thing that changes the vanilla. Nothing else gets changed in there. All right. Last try. I really don't want to listen to all that dialogue again.
By day or night, I fight the good fight.
So we have 11,000 gold. Is it really going to take all the gold from us when we get in there?
Marty, Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers,
Yeah, it says I got
buffoons,
0 gold.
detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself. How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, well, actually, but seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Where? Wait! Was it Mola? I'm wrong on all. Ha! No, but more to the. Because that's crazy. You do realize.
You're a madman.
Who you're dealing? Surely. But now you. But only. If not, then call me Shhhhhh.
So does that mean you'll leave,
Daedric,
or not?
Prince of Mad. Now that's the real question. So, you have to find the way out first.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I dare to take a look. Welcome. Now, the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Is that magic? Careful, please.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I need help. Someone help.
Oh my gosh. Did he just kill me? This might be a problem. With Shadow of Skyrim? Okay, now we're a werebear. And then it's going to crash. Okay, well, we're done for today. That did not work out the way I had planned. Thanks for coming by, and until next time, peace out.